Storytime lovers, welcome back to my channel and to another great story. Today's story is titled Wanda, a story by Sihle Nontshokweni and Mathabo Tlali, illustrated by Chantelle and Burgen Thorne. Wanda races to the bus stop. She trips and falls over. When she looks up, she sees the bus is about to leave. Oh no! Stop the bus! Wanda waves and runs like the wind. Mr. Beja, the bus driver, is not pleased. You're late! Wanda sits down. I made it, she says, with a sigh of relief. Then she hears Tula and Sizwe calling out to her. Hey Wanda, you are always huffing and puffing, saying stop the bus, they tease. Miss Bush, they shout, pointing at her hair. Wanda frowns and repeats the words her mother tells her every morning. I am a queen and this is my crown, she says, pointing to her hair. A queen with a crown, Sizwe says, giggling. That's funny. But Wanda holds her head up proudly, just like the beautiful women she sees walking down State Street. She hears Mama's words in her head. Intombi mayizitembe. Wanda, be confident, trust in yourself. So Wanda puts on a brave face, but she's worrying about being late for school. She wishes the bus would go faster. She has to get to school early enough for her big switch. Nobody knows why Wanda always wants the bus to hurry up. No one knows that Wanda changes the cloud that her mother combs so beautifully. She changes it to something that her teacher, Mrs. Stewart, calls neat and clean for a lady in green. No one else seems to struggle like me, Wanda thinks as she goes into class. Next day, the bus is late. Tula and Sizwe, like two hyenas, tease Wanda again, but she doesn't look at them. Their cackles are whooshed away by her thoughts. She imagines that her hair is smooth and silky, like a superhero cape. The bus reaches the school gate just as the bell rings. Oh no! Today, Wanda doesn't have time to make the big switch. She runs to join her class. I will get a black mark on my star chart, Wanda thinks. Mrs. Stewart will say my hair is a bird's nest. She said this to other girls. She holds her breath as the teacher starts to walk down the line of children, checking everyone is there. Wanda can hardly breathe. The whole class turns to watch as she tries to hide behind the boy in front of her. Mrs. Stewart comes closer and Wanda speaks to her, holding back her tears. The bus was late for school. I couldn't fix my hair. I'm sorry, miss. But in her head, the words are different. My mother says my hair is strong and beautiful, like clouds. I think so too. I love my hair, and one day I will be brave enough to say so. Noticing Wanda's frightened eyes, Mrs. Stewart takes pity on her. That's all right, Wanda. Find an Alice band in the lost property box. Wanda finds an Alice band. She imagines Tula and Sizwe laughing at her. She tries to be brave. Be confident, she says to herself. She goes back to class and gets on with the school day as best she can. After school, Wanda walks home sadly. Maybe Tula and Sizwe are right. Maybe I'm not a queen. At the front gate, she makes the last big switch of the day. Her 10 small fingers run through her flattened hair, trying to puff it out. Wanda walks into the kitchen to the brightest smile and wide open arms ready to swallow all her sadness. Makulu! Wanda cries. She buries herself in Grandma Makulu's arms. Kumkanikazi, my queen, her grandmother says warmly. I'm not a queen, Makulu, Wanda wails. I don't want this hair. I want my hair to be smooth and silky. You are a queen, and your hair is your crown, Makulu says gently. Your crown is beautiful, special, and powerful. Your mama told me that you were having problems with your hair, and I've come with gifts fit for a queen, Kumkanikazi. Makulu takes out a scrapbook. Wanda sits on her lap and they open the book together. To Wanda's surprise, the first page is filled with pictures of beautiful women wearing hairstyles she has never seen before. Wow, Makulu, she says in wonder. Her hair is tall, like Dat Uvuga's peach tree, Wanda says. And this lady's hair is so curly and pretty, it looks like the rose bush in Makulu Violet's garden. Makulu cannot hide her smile as Wanda admires all the hairstyles on the page. Makulu, who are these women? Wanda asks. Ah, Makulu says proudly. These are my heroes. This is Diana Ross. This one is Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Here is Brenda Fassie, Shadow Twala, Angelique Kidjo, and this one is my favorite, Miriam Makeba, the Rihanna of my time. They both laugh. Makulu turns to the last page. That's Mama, shouts Wanda in delight. Makulu chuckles. Yes, it is. And that is me, she says, pointing to the second picture. Wanda gasps because Makulu's hair, just like her mother's hair and just like her own hair, is beautiful. Makulu pulls a picture out of her bag. Wanda looks at it and a smile fills her face. Look, I was a tiny baby with big hair. Yes, Makulu says softly, hugging her. You were perfect. Every crown has its secrets, Makulu says to Wanda. Bring me my special comb. Wanda expects the hair combing to be painful, but instead Makulu sprays a magical mist, which softens Wanda's hair. Which hairstyle do you want, Kumkanikazi? Wanda chooses from the scrapbook and Makulu begins to plait her hair. Makulu, what's the secret to my crown? Wanda asks. Water and 100% olive oil, Makulu says, smiling. Next day, Wanda waits proudly at the bus stop. She calmly greets Mr. Beja, and he returns her greeting warmly. There are no hyena voices buzzing in her ears. The boys are quiet as they watch Wanda take her seat. Tula sits with his mouth wide open. Sizwe is amazed. You look like a queen, Tula says. And like the beautiful proud woman from State Street, Wanda looks straight ahead. She pays no attention to silly boys. This time, she truly knows she looks like a queen. Xhosa words from the story. Kumkanikazi, a queen. Makulu, grandmother. Intombi maizithembe, be confident, trust in yourself. This is an African proverb told to girls to lift their confidence and encourage them to be proud of who they are.